What's up, team? Fullest, this is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Quick Open Canal. So guys, today I want to come and share with you guys something that I'm trying for the first time. Okay, so if you guys have watched my video, I talked about the plantain fufu that I purchased when I went to Belgium. So today I just finished cook some okra soup, white okra soup, and today I want to come and try the plantain fufu. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if I can bring it close. So this is what the plantain fufu look like. This is what it looks like, and it's a white powder. So let me open it and show you guys. It's a powder form. This is what the powder look like. I have this small cup that I'm going to be using to mix it. So this is what the powder fufu look like, and this is the brand for some of you guys who are interested in knowing the brand. If you guys have watched my video when I went to Belgium, I show you guys I bought this. So I've never really tried powdered plantain fufu. I normally make my own fufu. I buy the plantain and then I make it, so it's my first time, so I want to come and try it. I have my water boiled in, and what you're going to need, I have two type of mixing spoon. I have this one because as you are pouring the powder into the warm water, you have to be mixing with this one, and when it's a little bit stronger, you go in with your wooden spoon. So please, as you are joining the live, please give this video a thumbs up. I will highly appreciate it, and share the video as well. What's the best way? What's up? Always, this is my sister. Always they come. Thank you guys so much. Fantastious world. Yes, I can't wait, man. I've just made some white okra soup, and I want to try this plantain fufu. Let me put this thing up a little bit so you guys can see inside of this pan. Okay, so the water is hot and I'm going to be mixing. Hope you all can see me when I'm taking the powder. This is just an extra hot water in case I needed to add any hot water. So as you are mixing, you are pouring, so you don't have to stop. If not, that you will get the lumps. You just keep mixing. Like, making fufu is not an easy thing. You're just gonna keep mixing, and I want to add a little bit more, and then now I'm just going to mix. You're gonna keep mixing, mix. I'm gonna add, let me get a cup for the water. I want to add more water because I'm going to be adding also more of this. You gotta keep mixing as you are adding, and then add water. This the plantain fufu is very easy to cook. You gotta keep mixing. I feel like this is enough for the house. Okay, now I have to change the spoon and dull the gas. Now I'm going to use this one. You gotta make sure you mix it so that it doesn't have those bumpy thing, because the kids don't really like when the fufu has that bumpy thing. Reasons why I always make the fresh plantain. So you gotta keep this is like really easy to make. This is so easy. This is like, yo, it is very easy. I thought it was going to be like super difficult. Add a little bit of water. The water I'm adding is warm water. It's the water that was already in the pan cooking. So I took some of the water out. This is so, I thought, honestly speaking, I thought I was going to come here and fight for my life as I'm mixing this fufu, but It's so easy. And as long as you are mixing it whilst you are pouring the plantain, the fufu, you don't have any bumps. Okay, fufu is ready. It's so easy to make. No, this is really easy. And it's so much. It is so much. Yeah, it is really easy, girl. Like, I thought it was gonna be so difficult because I've never really tried it actually. Actually, every time I remember I went to my brother's house and my brother wants to make it. So, and I was supposed to make it, but then I said I don't know how to make this fufu. And then my wife was like, okay, let your brother make it. And then my brother made it. And it was so easy, but I wasn't watching actually. Because I was not watching because I didn't want it to be like, oh, now you know how to make it. Come and make it. So, reasons why I wasn't watching. because if I know how to make it, they'll be like, okay, now you know how to make it. Come and make it. So I wasn't watching. Oops, sorry. So I wasn't really watching. But this is so easy. It's really easy. Wow. I never thought it was going to be this easy. Maybe, I don't know. It's like, even though honestly speaking, when it comes to the taste, it's very easy to make, but me being a food lover, and I don't only love food because of its food, I love the nutrients that I get from food. It tastes different. That's the only thing I can say. It tastes different than the fresh plantain. Like this one actually have no taste. Like, I don't know, it has no taste. The fresh plantain, when it is ripe, it tastes very sweet. It's very, very nice. So we're done. It's actually done. It's done. It's done. The fufu is done. I'm just gonna dull the gas and I'm gonna allow it to steam. And let me warm up the sauce because everybody is hungry. Everybody's waiting for me. I'm supposed to eat by 6, but yeah, it's weekend. It's 6:30 now and still I'm not done. But I'm almost done because the fufu was the only thing. And I didn't know that the fufu was it was this easy to make. Because that's the reason I'm also cooking some other sauce. But I thought, let me cut those things. I thought the fufu was going to be so difficult. So that's why I was like, because you guys see, I'm going to be making vegetable soup very soon. I also want to come and do a live video on that. So I thought before I make the fufu, let me cut the ingredients ready because I thought the fufu was going to be so difficult to make. And I'm going to be using all my muscles. So I thought, let me cut everything before ever coming to make the fufu. Because I was expecting for me to like do a very hard work. So this is the white okra soup that I just finished make. So I'm going to warm it up a little bit. And then this is the white okra soup. I just finished make this one, and this is the fufu. So I'm going to warm the soup, and then later I'm going to put them in a container, in a container, and then put it in the freezer, because that's actually the reason why I cooked a lot of soup, so I can put it in the freezer, because the holiday season is over. Mondays, back to school, back to everything. Everything is opening. Not everything, we're still on lockdown, but the school are opening. So this is the okra soup. It's white okra. If you're a Sierra Leonean, we know this. So I'm gonna leave that one to warm up. Yep. Let me put the gas off with the fufu. I'm going to take a container where I'm going to put the fufu so we can eat, because dinner time is past. Let me trying to get things, and then I'm gonna eat first, and then later I'm coming back. I'm going to do another live video of me cooking the vegetable soup. So I want to come and put the fufu in that. Okay, you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me get rid of all of these things here, because it's gonna cause a lot of mess. Can you all see what I'm doing? Okay, let's put it here. So now I'm going to put the fufu into the plates, and then we're about to eat. This is too much. The fufu is really much. Like, it's so easy. I didn't know it was this easy to make. I feel like this is too much. If anyone need more, I can come back and add. Like, normally when I cook fufu, not only fufu, sometimes I just like to eat with my family instead of separating the bowl. Everybody have their own. Sometimes I like to eat with my family, especially my kids, because yeah, you guys know I'm an African, and back in my home we always eat together as family, and I like that. So it's something I also do with my children here. I try my best so that we all can eat together as family. It's not the best molding, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so now I'm going to add sauce. Let's add the sauce and let's see how delicious is my okra soup. Okay, me, I like fish, yeah. So I'm first going to add, hope you guys can see me, because yeah, I'm going to add one fish on the side. Oh, I messed up the kitchen, messed up the stove. Me, I love crab. I'm gonna add crab. Whew. So guys, this is it. Oh my god, I kind of messed up the kitchen. Put this one off. I'm first gonna eat, and then I'm going to I messed up the stove there. I messed up. I messed up it a little bit. I'm gonna clean it because when it dry, it's like a little bit difficult to clean. So just clean it immediately. I'm done. It's like I'm done. So guys, this is, let me put it here. No, put it there. Yeah. So guys, this is the plantain fufu I make. Hope y'all can see. This is it. And I made it with some white okra soup. So this is my white okra soup with fish. I have my fish, I have my crab, kanda, cow skin, meat, everything is in here. So I'm gonna eat with my family. I like to eat with the kids and everyone just like to eat with our hand. We're going to eat fufu with our hand, no spoon. And it's just somehow, it's just a way for me like bonding with my kids and just eat together from the same plates, from the same pan, instead of separating the food. I do this sometimes, mostly I do it all the time. So sometimes I do it, most time I do when we cook rice and I let us eat together rice in a big bowl with our hand. And I'm an African, so sometimes I just teach my kids the African culture, like we eat together. So for the day that we decided to go to Africa, it wouldn't be strange to be like, why are you eating with your hand? My kids actually, they love it. They love when we eat together with our hand, and the kids loved it. They loved it. They really, really loved it. So it's time to have dinner. I'm a little bit too late. I'm 30 minutes late with dinner, but you know what? It's weekend. So after eating, I'm going to come back again and do a live video because I'm gonna be cooking another sauce. I'm trying to like cook different sauce and put them in the freezer. So because now we're on holiday, this is the last weekend, and then so that when the kids are back to school, I won't have to be struggling cooking every single day. So yeah, Team Fullest, thank you guys so much for your love and support. And I'm going to see you back very soon because I'm going to do another live. Stay tuned and tell me what you guys think.